All right. So why don't you tell us who you are and what your job title is?
I am Jillian. I am the Administrative Project Coordinator for Nursing Administration.
Wow. That's a mouthful.
That's a long title. Yes,
It
is.
So how did you end up with this job?
So I came from another hospital. I was working in their billing department. I was the manager in that department. I was just looking for a change. The opportunities in the billing department are kind of billing focused, and I was looking for a little bit more. So I saw this job, and the description was really a lot of different things going on. So my mom actually worked here for 40 plus years, so NVRH has always kind of been like home to me, second home. So I was excited to see an opportunity that I would qualify for.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So what qualifications and education do you need for your job?
So anything like healthcare administration, healthcare management related is beneficial. I have a bachelor's degree in healthcare management. I just recently obtained that. I've been out of school for about 2 years now. So I did not know what I wanted to do after high school, so I worked various jobs, mostly in accounts receivable, finance areas, and then when I started working in the billing office at the hospital, I knew that healthcare was where I wanted to be, just not sure where I wanted to stay. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
Cool. So what inspired you to choose a job in healthcare?
Well, my mom is a retired nurse. She was a nurse for, like I said, 40 plus years. A lot of my friends are nurses, but I knew that nursing wasn't going to be something that I wanted to do, just because I don't have the stomach for the bodily fluids and all of that. And I knew that I would be able to be helpful in healthcare as a supportive position. So.
Awesome. So what are some of your daily tasks and duties that you perform?
So I work very closely with the chief nursing officer. I support her with various projects that she has going on. I also work very closely with a lot of the nursing unit directors, so med-surg, perioperative services like day surgery, OR, the birth center, ICU, ED. I do some stuff for the ED director. I have done some things for the chief medical officer. Basically anybody that needs support on projects that they're working on, I'm there to offer them that support. I also monitor our patient experience feedback through Press Ganey, all the surveys that go out, and I facilitate the patient experience committee meetings. So so I do a lot of different things, which is another reason why I really like this position, because it's never the same every day.
That's awesome. What do you find challenging about your position?
The biggest challenge that I face is when I'm trying to offer support to the nursing unit directors, and with me lacking that clinical piece, that's challenging for me because some of the terms I don't understand. And nurses are very busy, so they tell you what it is they're working on, what they need, and I find myself Googling terms a lot, or, so I'm like, what is that? And I'll just Google it and be like, okay. But everyone's really helpful if I'm sure to ask a lot of questions, so I make sure that what they're asking me for is gonna be what they want, and everyone's really accepted and everything like that. And I'm very upfront that I'm not clinical, so you need to thoroughly explain to me what you want. So.
Awesome. What do you like most about your position?
I would say that it's different every day. Everything's different, and I've had a really awesome opportunity to see a variety of different areas in here, and it's different every day, and I've got to work with a lot of really great people that are just really dedicated to their units and their staff.
Awesome. And what advice do you have for students who might pursue this kind of career?
It's important, I think, to make sure they take courses on dealing with like different people, maybe not so much managerial courses, but those do help. And just making sure that you know how to run Excel, that's really helpful. I think those are really it. Just make your computer school skills are up to, that you're very comfortable with it and not being afraid to ask questions, things like that.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you, Jillian.
All right, thank you.